Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Liza P. on the Game Master Darius. I was going to just record this one episode for this morning because I got other stuff that I need to do, but I really just want to get through here as fast as possible. When last we left off, we have dealt with the King of Puppets and had led our way through this terrible mess. Hey, I was right, I am missing shit. But the terrible mess that is the Lorenzini Arcade, which is filled with carcass monsters. Scandal. V, the tragedy behind the flamboyance. Few citizens of Krat don't know who V is. The crown prince of high society, the man who came up with the grand covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. Panini? Damn, that's really impressive. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh. He is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person whom any parents would be proud of. There's no one who knows that V secretly requests for case history every year and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounded his tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemists throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murderer is not human. If this is true, it explains the workshop and the alchemists' suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest and most influential of all of Krat, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it, but as a writer, I'm curious that people aren't ready to accept the truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a safe place after all. So yeah, V is kind of, Vanini, rather, is more akin to, like, what if Batman did more philanthropic stuff as opposed to, you know, just, well, not just, he does a lot of good things as Bruce Wayne, but also, what if he didn't go crazy and became the Batman? Arcade Underground Passage Key. Underground of the arcade is famous for the wine depot of the Bloise family. Wine canisters are almost broken, but it is said that the scent of heaven still floats underground. What's up, bruh?
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all dead. No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
Damn. I don't think dude likes me. Circular electric saw blade. Oh my. It's a shame it's an advanced weapon, but hey. How is it blunt? Some Oblivion logic right there. Condensing slash. Slash enemies in front of you. The number of slashes varies depending on the charged amount. And endure. Circular saw blade made using Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. The more successful it is at attacking, the faster the plate turns, increasing its electric blitz attack power. The circular saw blade with a generator attached was effective. Even the strongest puppets could not withstand the wounds it caused. Handle from a generator's support is made to relieve the quickly rotating vibrations aggressively. That's a sentence. The vibrations of the circular saw blade made it lethal to its wielder as well. To harm no one but an opponent, the saw blade handle was crafted to relieve the vibrations. Mine. Not that I'm going to use it. Increase the resistance of disruption, shock, and break. That's pretty good. I mean, let it be a bit of Their determination does not falter in the face of any difficulty. They continue to resist and defy even in situations where moving proves impossible. I need that much more ergo. Mine. Wait, was that? Okay, that's just fire abrasives.
I came to Krat to see the wonders of the Grand Exhibition. Talk about bad luck. Not only was the Grand Exhibition a huge disaster, I can't leave because of, well, monsters. If you want to see the exhibition for yourself, head toward the wine cellar down below.
Well, I've already done that. Squeak. Oh. I guess this is heading right back down towards the wine cellar now that I got the key from the room over there. So, I got that going for me. Eh, who am I kidding? That's not going for me at all. Alright. Okay, what do I have to increase my resistance against freaking decay? Corrosion. Oh wait, no, these are the more elementally ones. This is the one I'm looking for. Right? Apparently not. I mean, shock resistance, that's nice. I just got this. Disruption shock. Well, first off, let's equip that instead. Ah, right. That's the shortcut. This is the way I need to go. Oh joy of joys. Oh joy of joys. Oop. There we go. Not me doing anything and everything I can to avoid needing to go down into that miserable decay place. Seriously, why does this place need to be so freaking spread out like this? Don't even think about following me. I don't know. I guess it's just me being all pissy because goddamn, this place is still a maze. And then it's got this whole situation. Because those will grow back. If I remember correctly. I remember them growing back. Producing more of the stuff. The biggest show on earth is coming to Krot to make your heart race. Dear ladies and gentlemen, introducing the grand exhibition in Krot, the city of tomorrow, the center of the new age. State-of-the-art machines, balloons spread across the sky, and a popular performance that toured from across the great desert in the south to the country in the far east. Don't forget the essence of the automated puppet, the center of Krot's revival. The greatest show awaits for you all. Don't miss your chance to see the following at the exhibition gallery. Puppets of the future, multi-purpose puppets, Vanini Tram, new butler puppets, special exhibition gallery, treasure from the far east. If you wish to behold these splendors, be sure to attend. Not sure what was supposed to be the treasure from the far east part. Oh, you know what I should have done? Gone back and upgraded this weapon even further. That'd have been smart. I think? Oh yeah, no, this is where that wine was. I just need to, you know, murder this thing. Ow. Yeah, game? Now is really not the time, my dude. Whew. Well, that was less of a chore than I thought it was, but it was still annoying. And yes, I saw that I got another amulet. Give me a second. Ergo chunk. Hunter's amulets. Increases ergo acquisition when killing enemies. That's going to make leveling a lot faster. The value of ergo gave rise to a new crime where puppets were used to steal other puppets' ergo. Sadly, these thieves met their end by the hunter puppets that they themselves created. Yeah, that's gonna make leveling up later on much easier. Now, balance crank. No one cares.
Isn't the old woman of the venerable lady looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got.
You know, I love this game, and I do like Jiminy. But good lord, that was unnecessary. Wine of the highest quality obtained from the wine cellar of Lorenzini Arcade. Someone in Rosa Isabella Street might recognize the true value of the wine. The Louise is a time-honored wine that some even called the Ruby of the Heavens. It was a luxury item that the legendary soccer is said to have enjoyed drinking as well. Uh-huh. Eh. Yep, I figured. Yep, there they are. You know, there's a little bit of storytelling to be had in this particular area right here. One second. Am I an idiot? The obvious answer is yes. That's what I was trying to put up there. Stop that. I don't even think I got ergo. Nope, there it is. Let's say, I don't think I got ergo from that one.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hi, Vanini.
Calling any and all Stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over.
Huh.
Can you hear me? Really? Eviva, it actually worked. This has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
Man. Quickest way to make me suspicious of anything where it's like, oh, a cry for help has appeared in this place. The quickest way is to suddenly have automatic suspicion for that call for help. Like, man, this could be a trap, or could just be a dude or gal that needs some assistance. Nah, it couldn't be the latter. I swear I get more fable out of puppets. It might also just be this particular weapon. Different weapons do have different Fable and Legion charge capabilities, after all.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Ooh, commemorative coin. Oh, alright. Not me accidentally pressing buttons. Commemorative coin obtained as a thank you gift from the old lady at the window. It is engraved with Venini's face. The Venini commemorative coins were minted for a limited edition sale from the Venini Fan Club anniversary. It was a magnificent event attended by cross socialites and celebrities. I guess she doesn't need anything else at the moment. Alright. Right. Now that I got that coin, I can talk to, not Paladina. God, I hate that I'm forgetting his name. Okay.
At the House of Vanini,
Yes, okay.
strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Woo, half moonstone.
At the House of Vanini.
Part of me wants to buy this just to have it. Kind of the same thing with all these other liners. But for the now,
I know my way around.
I'm really enjoying this weapon, so... And now I need 3 more Crescent Moonstones. Hey. That's what I get for, enjoying my time with particular weapons. No, I haven't had to give anything to Alidoro in a long time, thinking about it.
A great weapon calls for...
And that's because he's got nothing. I could have sworn that there was a plot thing that should be happening between Alidoro and,
The House of Vanini.
what's their face? God damn it, I'm terrible with names right now. I've already read the Tyrant Dagger, so don't need to. Back on the case of the Lorenzini Arcade. Where? This place. This terrible place. It's not that bad. I think mostly my my memory of it makes me remember it being terrible because, you know, not that way, this way. Right? I think. Was not, in fact, this way, if I remember correctly. Oh, Crescent Moonblade. Moonstone, rather. Which way am I going? I distinctly remember. Okay, now no, this is not the way. God, distinctly remembering having this same goddamn problem when I was trying to get through the first time. Which also involved a lot more running because, you know, everything was a lot more lethal. Okay, yeah, because this was where the merchant dude is hanging out. It was like dee 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 dee, and I ran past this big brute. I'm loving this weapon the more I use it. Oh. Nope. I don't think this was the way. Because that way was the... I just want to point out I hate this place. I could probably use a map and I would still be confused as to how the hell I'm supposed to get through this place. A compass would be grand. Okay, yeah, this is where I came from. Jesus. And was this where I'm trying to go? Has to be. Maybe? Found my way through. So,
The grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krot. But, you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
a little dramatic there, Jimmy. Okay, I'm going to hate saying it because it means going back through there, but I know that I missed stuff in there simply by virtue of the, Oh, hello. I hate you. Oh, cool, more crescent stones. Fine. You know what? Okay. This is what I'll do. I'll get to the next Stargazer. But then I really want to explore the rest of the Lorenzini place. Because I know I missed something because there's that entire room that was filled with bleh. Or did I? And I don't know. Ow. Okay. Got that now. I swear that there's a Stargazer relatively close by. I'm in a new area and everything, so it should be right. Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe there's not. Maybe there's not anything more. That poisonous area was one I blew up. Oh goody, electric shock. Oh goody, red attacks. Jesus. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I bothered trying to do that. If there's any one thing that I've learned when it comes to this game, is that I really shouldn't bother with the countering system. Not because it's not good, but because I don't think that the big bonk weapons are set up for it. Which is a shame, because for the most part it feels like that this entire game is centered around the whole big, the staggering and whatnot system. I'm not done exploring here. Bye. Okay, not going that way. Was there... You gotta love it when a game hides everything behind nooks and crannies. Forces exploration in a way that is honestly sometimes obnoxious. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Come on. I guess I should just consider myself lucky that those things don't suck as much as they could. How is there another roundabout thingy there? Not from here. Okay. Grind that before I forget. You know, I'm usually one for rain sound effects and whatnot. It's soothing. But it on top of the music, and then when Jiminy randomly decides to chime in, yeah, she gets a little egregious on the ears. So wait, was that it? I guess that's the side? I'm curious as to how the hell that's supposed to work, but okay. This is what I get for not playing the game in literally forever. Since around its initial release, I suppose. I forget when the initial release was in the first place. Well, I want to hit another Stargazer, and then I'll try... Where am I going? Right, stairs. Hit the next Stargazer. I'll call an episode. I want to double check what the hell was in that poisonous area, if I can return there again. I know I should be able to return there again. It's just, you know... I want to get a Stargazer first. Physics. Ah, there we go. Oh boy. You know, I want to say that this is one of the areas I didn't hate as much. But I honestly don't recall. Quick pop back here just to double check. Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. And a shortcut back out here for reasons. I don't know, sometimes the shortcut placements are weird. But I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we're now at the exhibition. This is totally not going to be a bad time. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.